Cancerians. This is Michelle, your practical priestess here at Divinely Genuine. Welcome back. Thanks for coming. So we're here to do y'all's tarot reading for the new moon on May 15th. Okay, so I have shuffled the cards. Ooh, I cut this one. I haven't cut this one. I'm trying to make the videos shorter because I like short videos, so I figure everyone else does too, as we're watching like multiple all day, every day. Hopefully not that addicted, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and they've all, I've blessed them and communed with spirit just like I normally do, getting in the right space, burned my sage, all the good stuff, So let me go ahead and cut this deck. Alright, now we are ready. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're having good energy coming your way. I hope that you are practicing the law of attraction as you use the guidance of the stars during these crazy times. So as soon as I load this video, I'm going to do y'all's Uranus and Taurus tarot reading. Okay, it's a special one I'm doing. It's tarot as well. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. That's a 7 or 8 year transit. If you can afford it, seek someone really good to read your astrology chart. The Leo King, Nadia Shaw, Astrolata. There's so many big ones out there. Pick someone good. Kelly Rosano. If you have the money. If you don't want to spend as much, I'm offering readings. I only have a couple of years under my belt, a few years total of studying astrology or being a student of astrology. What was I going to say? But it is, it's, knowledge is key, right? So, that's why I love it. I love it for so many reasons, it's mystical and wonderful and spiritual, but it helps us to understand psychology of others, but it also helps prepare us for transits, So I would rather be prepared than have life just do its way with me. So, not saying that's going to happen, but, And then if, for the positive things, you can be more ready to welcome those in as well, so... Yeah, that's my spill there. If you guys don't already have me on Instagram, it's Divinely Genuine. My Etsy shop is Divinely Genuine. I'm redoing that a little bit. I just started an eBay as well. And the Facebook page. So I appreciate y'all's support. I do. My website should be coming this week. I'm hoping to have it up on the new moon. So that'll be fun. Just in time for Uranus transiting Taurus. So I want to try to wrap it up, as I do want this to be shorter than usual. But that transit is important because it's just bringing big change. It's an outer planet. I'll talk more about it in the video, but it's 7 to 8 years. So it's affecting each individual in a certain way according to your chart. The higher paying astrologers, the ones that have the experience under their belt, they're charging that much for a reason. It is work to read charts, because you do this intuitively as well. And but they're taking apart every little aspect and every degree of this and that and taking all of that into consideration. So, okay, let's get on into it because I will talk about astrology all day. Or like my kids say when they're little, or they used to say, all the day and all the night. Aww. Sorry. Mommy moment. Okay, So for the past position, we have the Chariot reversed. That's going to bring it to an inward state. And that is house 7. It's card 7. Could be representing house 7 in your chart, which is Libra, which is relationships. I like to think it's also justice system, it's balance. Okay, the Chariot is the soul extended in action, gaining momentum and speed, swift assured victory, facing a situation head on, progress, movement of all kinds, exerting control, prolonged burst of activity, intention carried forward as action, controlling the lower self, the quest and journey, moving towards a goal, moving towards a clear goal. Okay, beautiful. So that's how you're feeling inward during this new moon, during this time. You're gaining some momentum, moving towards a clear goal. The advice in this position is the mediator. It's also representing Libra, or the house thereof. It could be the Libra in your life, or the house of Libra in your individual chart. See how she's mediating between the two people. So you could find yourself in the middle of two friends trying to negotiate peace, harmony. You could be needing to balance your relationships, balance your love for yourself and others. That's a big one for Libras. Or a big one for Libra energy. You may find yourself in the middle of a justice system. So the mediator light attribute is gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. My doggy's smiling at me again. So cute. Shadow side, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So you want to steer clear from, check yourself before you do any negotiating. Make sure you're coming from the lighter side of yourself and not the shadows. You don't want to reap any bad karma. Okay, so as you're moving forward with this plan and ready to take action, maybe you need to negotiate fairness and a strategy for how you're balancing your personal and professional life. Okay? So come up with a fair strategy that's workable, that's doable. And if you are in the middle of a situation, make sure you're respecting all sides of it. Or for your own personal and professional life, respect all sides of that. Okay. Then we've got the King of Cups reversed. Now, cups typically do represent water signs, Cancer. Cancerians, I like to say, as they've taken over the word Cancer in the most horrible way. You little crabbies. Both of my parents are sun sign Cancers. Yes, they are. I'm so sorry. I'm like flipping back and forth. It's like I can't talk and I can't multitask. Okay, healing with active compassion. Yes, and you water signs, I've learned from the Peace Dealer that, because I just thought like anybody has, and I still believe that anybody can be a healer, right? But I guess even more so water signs or people with heavy water in their chart. So when I say chart, what I mean is the natal birth chart that astrologers are looking at when they interpret it. It's literally a picture of the sky when you're born, your natal birth chart is. So yeah. Healing with active compassion, healing emotional wounds, active compassion, care for others, a father figure, emotional activity, anger, heated feelings, master of emotions, purity of emotion, a spiritual and caring person with great depth, a guide and therapist, a peaceful, loving individual with strong family values. Wow. It's like describing my dad. That's cool. Heal those emotional wounds, guys, and master your emotions. Yes. Yes, 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 you Cancerians definitely need to do that. Rescuer, as do we all, right? Provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Again, talking about my daddy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to stop. Shadow side assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Keeps the rescued one needy. Yeah, we don't want to go to that side. It's very manipulative too. Sorry, I'm just reading the whole thing again. Assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So yeah, if you're coming to the rescue, you know, do it out of love with no expectation of reward, which will then provide strength and support to others in crisis. That's why her little rescue thing is in the shape of a heart. Okay? And Cancerians, don't overdo it. Keep the balance, you know? Love yourself and others. All right. Moving forward, Seven of Wands. You guys, this is reading balance all over it. So again with the seven, balance and relationships. So Seven of Wands during this new moon. Let's see what we got there. Da-da-da-da-da. Seven of Wands is the heart of the warrior. A hard fight, battling against oppression and bullying, standing up for what you believe in, supporting the underdog, giving everything to overcoming an obstacle. Defense, facing opposition that seems insurmountable. Courage and valor. To live for a cause. Beautiful. And I love the colors. Those have got to be my two favorite colors right now as they change. That orange, and my kids have really got me liking the turquoise. Beautiful. And what a beautiful meaning to be the heart of the warrior. Standing up for what you believe in, to live for a cause. Amen. Because it's all about growth, expansion, and what we're doing for the future generations here. We're all going to play a little part, you know, but our part matters, or nothing changes for the better. Angel is your guidance card in this position. You guys have such a beautiful reading. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Again, just the same as the rescuer. Shadow side is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Ooh, I would not falsely do that. Heck to the no. That's some bad juju right there. Don't falsify no spiritual shit. I don't know. I guess people could get confused though, you know. I think they're hearing voices. That's really not funny, actually. Sorry. So the light attribute again. I just go for myself. Sometimes I just have to whoop. Okay. Helping those in need with no expectation of return, okay? All right. So again, on this new moon, Cancerians, you are feeling more momentum, feeling good about where you're headed as you maintain balance within yourself and for yourself and others, bringing more peace and harmony about. You are learning to master your emotions. As you can be that strength and support to others with no expectation as you send out love. And you've got the heart of the warrior. And again, being an angel to others, helping and not expecting anything. But remember to keep the balance, okay? You guys will give and give and give for your family or your tribe, you know, for whom you feel is closest to you. But what we weren't taught was you have to first love yourself so that you have something to give, right? All right, Cancerians, love you guys. Thanks for the support. Happy new moon. And don't forget to watch the Uranus and Taurus transit special. Peace.